When I only ate half the chicken, isn't that the portion? No. The chicken serves 8 people, not 2. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on to something else in the kitchen. This is gonna be fave number 8, and this is the Kitchen Master Multi-Purpose Slicer and Dicer and Peeler. And we featured this before in 10 faves. It is still a favorite. Customer pick on hsn.com. You're looking at the red one. It also comes in black, green, turquoise and purple. But what this is the easiest way for you to slice and dice when you are prepping for cooking. All right, so this is the unit itself. The bottom of the unit, not only does it serve to catch the food, it comes along with its own lid. So now, if there's any onions or tomatoes or potatoes or cheese or whatever it is that you're slicing and dicing, if you don't eat it all, you can always leave it right there in the container, put the lid on, pop it in the refrigerator, which is great. When you are using it, this is your lever designed mechanism. Now, it's gonna come along with 3 different blades that you see right here. And the blades are all different shapes and sizes right here. So if you wanna cut something particularly small, as you can see like right here, we used this blade to cut these peppers. And to cut these, it looks like either leeks or green peppers right there, or green onions right there. So if you want to chop and dice really small, you have a blade for that. If you want to make something a little bit thicker, you've got a blade for that too. Maybe you're going to be making like these, like the carrot. Or I think that's the next one. You know, maybe it's gonna be potatoes. You're gonna be making your own French fries. You've got a blade for that. And then if you wanna go a little bit more in terms of like a slice, you can do that one as well. So you've got 3 different blades. You're also getting in this configuration a peeler, because there are some vegetables that you're gonna cut just right off the bat. Some you might wanna peel off the outer skin. So you get a really great 2-sided peeler that you can use for that one. And then this is your cleaning brush, because you can wash these very easily, both the peeler as well as the blades. But if something gets stuck in there, just use that brush. It's a nice stiff bristled brush to get any food out of that. All you do is pop the blade into the piece up top, put your vegetables or your fruits or your potatoes or what have you in, and you close and cut. It's that simple, okay? Put more in, close and cut. More food in, close and cut. A lot quicker than if you pulled out a cutting board and a knife and you had to do this thing, right? You're just going over and over and over trying to cut that cucumber, or cut those tomatoes or potatoes. It's gonna take you a little while. Now, even if you're really good with a knife, that knife cannot be as fast as this. That's why people love it, and that's why it's a customer pick. Because it's always the case when you're cooking that the cooking itself doesn't take any time. The cooking itself, you know, if you're, you know, cooking whatever it is, a stew or a sauce or whatever it is, it doesn't really take any time of you actually having to do the work. It's minutes. And a lot of times by the time you put the ingredients into the pot, then you just kind of stand back and let the cooking action happen. You let the pot boil or what have you. It's all of the prep work that takes forever. It's all of the prep work that makes you think, I don't really feel like cooking, you know? Because it's not that you don't feel like putting it in the pot and letting the pot boil. It's you don't feel like doing this part. So if you could do this part as easy as close the lever and lift it up, then you're already ahead of the game. I like to make salads, and I make salads a lot at home. And I make really good big salads, not like just lettuce and tomatoes. I put all the whole works in it. And it takes longer to make the salad than it does to eat the salad and clean up afterwards. It takes forever because you're doing a lot of chopping. But if you could just chop as quickly as this, then you are enjoying the process as much as everybody else is enjoying the outcome. And that's the main thing. Like I say, if you are the one who has to do the cooking for yourself or your family, or you're the one who says, I do want to eat better, and I do recognize that it's cheaper for me to buy a bigger carrot and cut it than to buy the pre-cut things. Whatever, it's carrots, onions, whatever it is, this is the way that you go, and you can do it very simply and easily. And then, you know, when it's time for you to wash this, it's easy to just pop this out. You can put it in the dishwasher, or you can easily just kind of hand wash it, and you're good to go. So which color do you want? Do you want it in red, black, green, turquoise, or purple? Simple, easy, and it's gonna make cooking and prepping a lot easier. We'll have a full presentation coming up at 2 p.m., but this became a customer pick very quickly, and it's been for a long time. People love it, all right?